Welcome back to the channel, dBlaze71 TV. And today's lesson, we're back on the tennis court. Today's lesson is the forehand. Now this is for beginners. We want to get started with the forehand. There's a few things we need to learn first. Obviously, the most important thing to start with is understanding the grip. And in tennis, you have multiple grips. The Eastern grip, the Western grip, the semi-Western grip. I'm teaching this lesson with the basic Eastern grip. And that grip is basically like, say you were introducing yourself to someone and you reach to shake hands. The core of that center of that hand, that part of that hand, would go right on the upper level of this racket, right at the crease closest to your hand. That is the Eastern grip, right here. That is the grip we're using to learn this forehand stroke with. And that forehand stroke is basically racket back, low to high, finish high, catch with the left. We'll get more into that in just a minute. But the second most important thing to hitting this forehand is going to be the footwork. Because if you don't get to the ball in the best position for you to be able to hit this stroke, you find yourself on the defensive trying to catch up to the ball and giving your opponent the advantage. So, understanding the grip first, then understand the need to get your feet in position to hit the shot. Those are the first two steps to hitting a good forehand. Thirdly, the next important thing is racket back. Get your racket back, step prepared, with enough time to hit a aggressive forehand shot. Now, first steps, understanding the grip, because the forehand grip is going to be different from the backhand grip. We'll go through that when we do the backhand lesson. The forehand grip, the Eastern grip, shaking that hand right on that upper crease at the top of the racket. You'll feel it once you grab your racket there. Low to high, finish high, catch with the left. Now, once you get your racket back, you want to step forward through the swing with the left arm out front, keeping your balance. Left arm out front, keeping your balance. Now, that is the basic top spin forehand. Now, we can get into the Western grip, putting the ultimate top spin on it. That's for the more advanced players. But for now, I want my students to learn hitting through the ball solidly, getting it up over the net to come down in the court. And this is the swing and the stroke that I found to be best for that. Let us hit a couple forehands and see how that works out. All right, I'm getting there, racket back, set up. You gotta follow the ball too, Kagan. Over here. The toss needs to get over here. Racket back, follow through. And you want to try to keep the ball as deep as possible. Now I'm just hitting a few to get you guys to understand the form. Over here, there we go. Basically, that's what we want to do. Up through the ball, over the net, falling down in the court, deep. Footwork, step through, swing through, racket back. And that's the basic stroke of hitting the forehand now. One more. As you can see, if you get the racket back, come from low to high, put that spin on it, that ball is going to go up and over the net and down into the court. And most, like I said, the keys to hitting this stroke are the grip, the footwork, the preparation, and the follow-through. Get that? Let me say that again, because that's important. The keys to hitting this stroke are understanding the grip, the footwork, getting in position, racket back, follow through with balance, catch it up here, low to high. Those are the keys to hitting a good forehand. And we'll hit a couple more and take it on out. Couple more. No red ball. I have to get my feet in position sometimes. set up, racket back, follow through. One more. And see, and that's it. Guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Any questions in the comments, I'll do my best to try to answer. And we see you next time on Tennis for Beginners. Thanks.